I mean, not recent, but they don't really have to.
All right, in the past.
I mean, you forget he had Big Pimp, and that was a big video.
Big Pimp was big because of UGK.
No,
bro.
I'm talking about the video, the production quality.
I mean, yeah, but it's
like,
it's nothing compared to the type of stuff
it's like this.
Gotti doing.
I'm saying like, because I'm thinking Gotti has to. Because J. Cole, like, his videos ain't like
Man, that's consistency, bro. Shout out to my boy Rose Gold, you feel me? But he'll tell you the same thing. You know, that's what they used to say about me in the studio. My hooks are repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
But it's catchy. So if all of a sudden, like, somebody be like, man, DJ, man, hooks, you know, like, are repetitive, they get stuck in your head. I think somebody writing this for him. Or I think somebody put that together for him. No, why it can't just be, that's what I do?
Because we know you.
Sorry, bro.
I don't know. I mean, hey, I understand, and I'm not disagreeing. This is my feeling. I just feel it. I don't know why, but I will hope it's more artistic. I really hope so. I hope that the man.
I don't think you give that dude enough credit, man.
I mean, there's a thing, like, I'm not, because he's not, because you gotta think, it's not like he's the best rapper. He just know how to make, what is presented as is he know how to make hits.
So why, check this out. He come in and package himself as a hustler, right?
Well, yeah.
And what I tell you all the time about a hustler, he not trying to be the best. He trying to fill that void.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if he's a hustler, he don't have to be the best, but he gonna outwork you.
I get it. I mean, that's it. I get it. But I mean,
I think that's him, bro.
I don't think it's just me. I don't think it's just all him by himself. That's all.
He got a team, but I'm saying he's the brains.
Because every move he make is not like. How can I put it? Like,
I can see
like if you compare Yo Gotti's moves to Kendrick Lamar, and I'm not saying, I mean, that's a really odd comparison, but Kendrick's singles and his moves is him, all him. It's not like it's no famous producers, no dope features. It's just him. Every time Yo Gotti come out with something, it's something. It's like something with it. It's like it's not just the meat. It's some dope side dishes. Like
because
it's like this last one. Wreck It Up. Nicki Minaj, produced by Mike Will, made it. That's you got to. You go.
But once again, to me that's signs of a hustler. I know if I just come out here by myself, you know, I might not get these same results. You know, you might not pay attention to me. So however, if I surround myself by, you know, people that's gonna give create the idea I got in my head, they're gonna give me the production I'm looking for. You gonna pay attention on.
Okay, so
if I package this up right, you gonna pay attention.
So with that said, Break It Up. Is it as big as it is by himself?
Is any of them songs as big as it is by himself?
I don't think so.
Exactly. So what that tell you? That leads me to believe that he's the brains behind the operation.
And that's what I'm saying. That makes me think it ain't his brains.
How?
I think it's Jay-Z's brains.
Fam, how could it not be his brains?
Because he signed
on
Roc Nation
when he did 5-star shit?
No.
Exactly. But yet it's the same catchy.
But then you can't compare Gangsta Party and 5-Star Chick to Law, DM, and Break It Up.
Why you think?
Because the success is way, way, way more.
But what they got to do with the foundation of it all, it's still the same repetitive hook. It's still the same Yo Gotti style. It just, he evolved. That's all.
I don't know, man. I would hope.
I can tell you.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
Check this out. Look at it like this, bro. If it was somebody else, it was somebody else that's behind it all and Gotti not the brains, then the consistency wouldn't be the same. It'll be packaged different.
I mean, you don't know.
Every time he come out, you said it yourself, he's packaged the same way. It's a big ass ordeal when Gotti come out. That's him. He packaged himself that way.
I would hope so. I'm gonna chalk it up to I would hope so. I'm just going by industry and by them investing their money and stuff, and the fact that he's with Roc Nation. Because I don't think
that's horrible.
I would think if he was not with Roc Nation, it would be a little different.
He went with Rock Nation when he did 5 Star.
No, that's why I know. But it's way different now. The bag is bigger. The attention is bigger.
The bag is bigger.
He wasn't on Jimmy Fallon doing 5 Star Ticket, and that's big for them.
But what do they have to do with the way that the song is put together?
A lot.
That has nothing to do.
You get a top Billboard hit.
That has nothing to do with how the song is put together. The song.
You mean put together? I'm sorry, put together. Okay, my bad. I'm saying like for I mean everybody know for Nicki you gotta pay for that. That ain't just.
You think?
Yeah, it's Nicki Minaj. You gotta pay for that.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked if she didn't have to.
If she did it, I would be very shocked if he didn't have to.
I wouldn't. Man, I'm saying you don't give people enough credit, bro.
I don't give them the personal credit. I give.
You should.
I go by. I just go by industry rules because I always get let down. I always get let down. I'll
because
be like,
you be following the lames, bro.
No, because I like artists. I like the artists, but when I find out the artist is more industry
man, I thought LL Cool J was really in the house, man.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to be like, yo, Gotti is a genius, and then a month later I find out, nah.
But see, I'm not that emotionally invested in it. I feel like Gotti is behind his own career. But however, if I was to find out he wasn't, like, I don't care, bro.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I'm not going to kill myself over it. I'm just saying.
I mean, you an Eminem stan, bro.
No, I just like artistry. Like, that's just my thing. Like, I like the fact that when, like, Eminem did an article about Kendrick.
Yeah.
And he was telling him how he got all his friends out the studio, and he said, I just want him and Kendrick. And he just wanted to see if Kendrick wrote his stuff or not. Like, stuff like that, that's cool. To me, that's dope.
I feel you, because I was like that once upon a time. Like, you know, for people that don't know, it's a little something for y'all. Was a huge Mariah Carey fan, right? Mm-hmm. I thought it was dope because once upon a time, she wrote all her lyrics. Mm-hmm. So then, as time go on, I'm thinking she's still writing her songs, and then come to find out somebody else was writing them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm like, somebody else writing that shit now? I'm like, oh, that's messed up, man. Yeah, singers, you let me down, bro.
But that's singers, bro. I mean, I expect singers to get written for.
I didn't.
Because I just, you know, everybody found out Candy when she was all about how she wrote No Scrubs. And, you know, I mean, that was the whole thing. I'm Candy and I wrote No Scrubs.
That's how I found out singers don't always write their stuff. I was like, so you mean to tell me?
I learned that from, I remember that was the first thing I learned.
It was a heartbreaker for me, bro. I was like, dang, man, she let me down.
Yeah, I mean, it is sad to find that stuff out, especially with sampling. That's another thing. Like, when I found out, because I gave Dre a lot of credit, but when I found out his sample game, it was dope, but it was like, it was to a point where it was like, half the stuff he sampled, it was just literally samples. I didn't know Still a G thing was nothing but a G thing was a sample.
Wow.
I was like, man, the whole thing. Yeah. All he did was add this yeah. I'm like, man, but you know.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know at first. My old man told me. I told you, my family's just big on music. When we first heard it, he was like, oh, man, he sampled it. I'm like, nah, no, he didn't.
I'm thinking, like, I played it, like, I found it on YouTube. And I was like, okay, maybe he just did the first part, the do. But then I heard the and the do. I'm like, this dude took the whole beat. And just added some beats to it.
Man, but
it worked, though. On Instagram, I'm holler at y'all later, man.
Outkast did that on a few songs too, though.
I like Outkast. I like their producers though. They had some the Dungeon Family.
That's what they come from, the Dungeon Family.
Yeah, but the actual. Oh man, I'm gonna think of them later. That's my people. I love that group. It's a group of producers. Because the Justice League always talk about them.
Beans and Cornbread.
No, not Beans. No, they from Houston. That's Houston. H-Town. Shout out to H-Town. Nah, that's Houston.
I know who Beans and Cornbread is, man.
Dang, matter of fact, I'm going to look it up. Anyway, what's the next topic?
Beans and Cornbread. That's the hottest producers out to me right now.
What?
I love Beans and Cornbread.
They dope, but not the hottest, man. I mean, Pharrell and Timbaland are still alive.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they got more accolades. You feel me? But Beans and Cornbread, they just make that stuff you can just get in the slab and ride to. You know, just you and your thoughts.
I like G&B. G Luck and Be
G&B is cool.
LaToya's little brother.
Hey,
shout out G Luck and Be Done.
But yeah, the next topic is humble music, man.
Oh man,
So,
yo,
yeah, put
shout
us on
out
game.
Dwayne, aka Fooly Wayne,
Yeah.
aka Brother Double Up. You gonna get mad at me for that, but that's cause he know why I called him.
I
that.
always known him as Fooly, so he forever gonna be Fooly.
Fooly. What's that song you had? This is the universal hood smoking.
Oh, boy, that's
yeah. He's not
Shout
like
out
that
to
no
J
more.
Mac.
We don't do that no more.
Shout out to J Mac too. J Mac was on that.
We're
thing.
evolved now. We're on a different level. Yeah. Salute to him. We're not.
Who not?
Fooly.
Oh,
Dwayne Smith.
you ain't gotta do that, dude. You call his whole government that.
But yeah, no, that's what he go by now. If you look on the Stay Up Fly, Stay Up, hashtag Stay Up. Out
That song there is
now.
dope too.
Thank you, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Produced by you want to know it. Out
Super
now.
producer.
Super
Play
producer.
music.
I'm gonna be humble. Thank you, I appreciate that. Out now. Stay Up on audiomac.com,
Stay up.
SoundCloud, YouTube. The Humble Music Project. Man, it's gonna be about good.
How many tracks is it?
8 tracks. So,
EP.
yeah, I mean, you can call it EP. I mean, we just call it project.
Yeah.
You know, because it's in the name, Humble Music. It's just humility. Just talking about real stuff. The next single we're gonna put out is called My Click, and it gets the point across.
You got a clip?
Yeah.
For Nina?
Nah, that's different. We gonna talk about that later. But I mean, it's not like clicked up or nothing. But it's basically just it's just one of them songs that you and your people can enjoy. It's a dope little beat that I made a long time ago. But it's gonna be nice. He got a nice little solo song. He got I forgot the name of it, but it's one of them like skating ring joints. But it's dope. That's gonna be on there. And I got a solo on there called Gunline. Y'all gonna see about that later.
Y'all got any features on there?
Nah, it's just me and him. We thought about it, but I mean, we just wanted, I'm kind of this thing. The thing behind Humble Music is, I linked up with your boy C Peasy, the man with the plan, the hustler of the year, Ice House Entertainment.
Shout out to CP.
Shout out to C Peasy, man. Appreciate everything you're doing. Humility, one more. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
You a real one. That's all I got.
You a real one. Nah, man, but that's the homie. It's ironic. It's just funny how like 2 years ago, we just linked up. It's been 409 and Heat ever since. But I got my new production company, 409 PM Production. You know what time it is? And like, basically, I'm doing like a lot of projects behind the scene. Humble Music is gonna kick it off. I want to get like, I have like this thing where I pair with somebody and I do a little project. So the first one is me and Dwayne. I can't tell you about the next one or the next one, but it's got some.
I heard you had something going on over there.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you don't want to talk about the song on YouTube?
What you mean?
The one with U Rose and
Oh no, not yet. That's
that song. Dope,
shout
man.
out to my brother Gary. I know y'all know Gary Syndergaard.
Stop the Violence.
Stop the Violence 2017. Blackfish in there. Oh yeah, I can't see my fish. Blackfish in there. My brother's doing big things. The rallies are like every other weekend. They giving out stuff. He's doing job forums, like people going to different apartment complexes, helping people get jobs and all kind of stuff. You getting sponsors, donation, get you a sign. If you don't have a sign, hit up Gary Syndergaard on Facebook for a sign. Stop the Violence sign. They free. Put them in your yard. It's a big movement. Anyway, we got something special coming for that. I just can't tell y'all about it. So
I gotta get me one of them Stop the Violence signs, bro.
Yeah, the shirt's coming soon, man. The signs, I mean, the love he's been getting for this is like huge. He hasn't spent one dime, and 1,500 flyers and posters and 1,500 yard signs and T-shirts. Not one dime out of his pocket, and he's been putting. My brother is not the oldest, but he's not the youngest, and he putting his heart into this. And this is for like your child and your kid, your daughter, your son, and your nephews and your nieces, and it's really big. It's something that needs to be paid attention to, and it's something that we gotta really, really get into and focus on, because this movement, this Stop the Violence movement, is real. So
Bro, you gotta get that off of there, man. You got J Biggs hollering at you and everything, man. Shout out to J Biggs, bro.
My bad. Let me look in the comment section quick.
You got people hollering at you and everything.
Organized Noise. That's the name of the people. I knew it was gonna come up later. Organized Noise. That is my. Oh man. Them dudes is the bomb.
I still like Beans and Cornbread.
Elevators.
Regulators.
No, Elevators. The beat. And then Cell Therapy.
Yeah.
That's one of the dopest.
Man, hey,
one of the dopest things ever made.
Cell Therapy was super dope, bro. I forgot CeeLo went that hard, man.
I got a story about that. I was at T-Mobile working one day, and this young couple, they go to Lamar. Yeah. So they was like, yo, they was playing. What was? I think Lil Kiki's version was playing on somebody's phone. So they was like, "What's up, Rich?" They was playing it on somebody's. They was playing on somebody's phone. The Peeping in My Window freestyle, and the girl was like, "Man, I think that's an old song." And then it just happened. The irony about it. CeeLo was playing on the radio in the building.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, the dude singing right now, that's his song.
Yeah.
And they was like, who? I said, CeeLo. She's like, CeeLo Brown? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I played the actual version where he says, I don't know if they built the gates to keep us in or the protect us or keep us in and his verse. She's like, oh my God, I didn't know CeeLo could rap. Oh my God, yeah.
I knew he could rap. I just forgot he went that hard.
CeeLo, he got a song called is it Victory? Yeah, Victory is it Victory or Power? Power.
Yeah.
See it, man. CeeLo if you watching this CeeLo, which I'm pretty sure you're not.
Yeah.
Get back to get to the bag, get to the bars,
man,
please.
Guilt, man. Guilt.
Yeah, Guilt.
That was the dude, bro. I used to
Guilt, underrated album.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about underrated albums sometime. Kinfolk, Ali and Big Guilt.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated.
That's when I messed with Atlanta. I was huge on Atlanta back then. I bet you don't remember what's that dude? I think his name was Drama, man. You remember
that sound familiar.
Dude named Drama. He had that ATLANT, that's where I stay. March, left, right, left.
Oh yeah. No doubt, yeah.
That shit went hard.
That was middle school. Left, right, forward, march.
Yeah.
ALET.
Yeah. I wonder that dude probably
some dope one.
He probably locked up, bro.
Probably. That's some dope one-hit wonders back in that time.
Yeah.
Like that. Who that? That JT. You know Ferg did that, right?
JT Money. I thought he was from Florida.
I thought he was from Atlanta. Oh, he is from Florida.
Yeah.
My bad. He is from Florida. But Ferg redid that song.
ASAP Ferg?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I didn't know that. That's recent?
Mm-hmm. On this new album.
Okay.
He go hard. He go hard.
Yeah,
I like
he do.
Ferg.
I like him more than Rocky.
Ferg and not Nas. I think it's Ant. The one that did that song with Method Man. That's the best ones out the group. Rocky, alright. Rocky just want to be pretty boy. All that crap. What's the next topic?
Your RTOT.
Oh yeah,
That's all you right there.
Real topic of today. No, random topic of today. Let me see. I gotta expound on these. But shout out to everybody that's watching. Esther Holloman, shout out to you. Miss Cynthia January.
Oh man, she's watching. Shout out to the homie, man.
Shout out Tony Picasso, aka Young Fire.
Young Fire.
Chris I Rapper, shout out my boy.
What's up, Chris?
Alright, RTOT. Every day I post at least 1 or 2 of these.
Shout out to K Brew too, man.
Man, a lot of people, man, K Brew been doing this thing for a minute. A lot of people don't know that. I remember he
That two went hard, man. When Chris and K Brew.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 2010 or 11. K Brew sent me. I sent him a song.
Yeah.
And he hopped on it. I slept on that song. I should have put it out. And boy, but now man, that what's the name of that album they just put out? Is it weird? Neighborhood music.
I don't know, man. Y'all send me something, man. Send me something.
Yeah, if you watch it right now, because we will be reviewing albums, local music. So if y'all know somebody, That's they got a hot project. Send it to us so we can review and then we can get your opinion.
DJManTV@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's the email to send it to. And just if you got links, just at DJManTV at DJ Player Music.
Yeah.
Okay, our hashtag RTOT. I do this at least once or twice a day. Today,
this should be interesting.
I said followers can't lead, leaders can't follow. What you think that? What you think about that?
I think leaders can follow. If that's the case, look, if leaders couldn't follow, bro, I wouldn't be here. Shout out to 409 and Hits Factory, man. I wouldn't be here.
Well, you more recruited. You didn't just follow.
No, I didn't just follow. They hollered at me, but still, like, CP the captain of the ship.
Yeah, CP is the captain, but that
this ain't my boat, man.
The ship do be wondering sometimes. Like, wake up, CP. Oh, my bad.
Man, he good, man. He do his thing, man.
Right. I'm gonna get a and if y'all want to, y'all can always comment on my RTOTs. Just let me know what y'all think. Like, I had a lot of people that was commenting and telling me, their perspective of agreeing or disagreeing. The other day I put children suffer because their parents are childish.
Duh. That's what your RTOT is?
Yeah, I just put it's random thoughts of the day. Like, I was just thinking,
I got one for you. What about what I put on Facebook? I was like, if we all respected each other's differences, wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I think that was dope. I thought that was dope because the wordplay was dope. Because
Yeah.
when I first read it, it's like you say, say it again.
If we respected each other, differences wouldn't matter.
Now, see, when he wrote it, he didn't put a comma.
Yeah.
So you already said if we respected each other's differences, wouldn't matter. And I was like, oh, I was like, that's dope.
Yeah.
And it makes a whole
I'm
lot
gonna
of
write
sense.
a book one day, bro. I'm gonna write a book, man.
In the mind of DJ Manny.
We gonna, hey man, you remember back in the Gap, man? Authors used to have different names they went by.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that.
What they called them?
I forgot what they called it. No, they had an actual name for the type of. Didn't they have a name for that?
It was either alias or another word to start with A.
We're gonna call it alias today. Cause we know that's one.
Cause they got an episode of Family
alias.
Guy like that. The dude in the wheelchair, he wrote these children's books, but he changed his name.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I wanted to do that. You know what's funny? I wanted to do that with an album. Like, I wanted to do some stupid music.
Yeah.
And like auto-tune my voice and fix my voice.
We still gonna know it's you, bro.
No. I was gonna and it was gonna be like some stuff I would never talk about. And I was just gonna say if some dude Lil Mike or some crap.
Yeah.
And then I just wanted to see the reaction, but I ain't got time for that. I got too much stuff coming out.
I got one for you though. What you think about the little Catch Me Outside girl?
How about
rapping?
that? How about that? She needs to go back home.
Hey, people are actually vouching for this little chick, man.
Of course, because it's about hype beast. Word of the day is hashtag hype beast. I can't stand hype beast.
But you know what messed me up with the whole situation? Because she got one song where she actually got some bars mixed in.
The one with the Kodak song she redid. The no time or no something.
Fam, I don't know.
I know it's a Kodak. She took a Kodak song and redid it.
But the song I'm talking about, any of the songs, really, what messed me up about the whole situation is people forget that she 13, 14 years old. Mm-hmm. When did it
she signed in Atlanta.
When did it become cool as a society for a 13, 14-year-old to behave this way, and no one has a problem with it?
When you look on Facebook,
you know what I'm saying? Nobody has a problem with this. It's like, come on, man.
That's the world.
She not grown, man.
Everybody want to be entertained. Nobody wants to have moralities anymore.
She making
money.
Money can't be everything.
I sound like I'm hating.
No, you be having so much.
I have a song called "Hater" just because people say I'm a hater.
You don't think you be hating sometimes?
I'm not a hater. I have a high opinion. To me, I have to. Now I will admit I do have to know how to disagree, Because I have been told by my colleagues and my friends and my, associates and the people that I'm cool with that I have to understand that people aren't going to think like me.
Yes.
That's true. I give people a lot of credit because I be like, and I be thinking that people with me, but they not. So
what you got to realize, it ain't that people don't think like you. People just had different experiences in life.
Yeah.
Experiences you may have which cause you to feel this way about something. Somebody else could have had a totally different experience, so now they feel this way.
But for me to say that this girl just don't need to be signed, that's it. We need to let this catch me outside, and that's it. Somebody argue with me on that, I'm like, all right.
I wouldn't say she don't need to be signed. I don't think that because I would never knock somebody the opportunity to make some money. I
mean, I get that, but at the same time,
the whole persona and behavior and the things that they allow this girl to do and say, like, man, that's not like. Would you want your 12-year-old hanging out with her?
But then I can't. You can't tell another parent that.
I'm not trying to tell another parent.
If you tell another parent that, then. Oh, I know how to raise my kids. You can't tell me how to be a parent. Your kids, I don't know what your kids doing in the house. 14 is almost grown. Like
that's horrible. 14 is almost
grown. Yeah, she making money. She taking care of the bills. Before or I love when people. This is my favorite thing people do. When people take what you actually like with the bad part. Like let's just say like this. Let's just say you like, man. You shouldn't smoke crack, and then they'll be like, all right, understand? All right, check this out. Look, I'm smoking crack right now. Like now, before I was smoking crack, right, dude, like I didn't smile like I'm smiling right now.
Oh man, stop!
I didn't what I'm saying? Like I couldn't run that fast. Like, dude,
bro, give me the phone.
My organization skills is perfect now. And I'm a salesman. I can sell anything. I hate when people take the point you just made and then make an emphasis, like try to emphasize about that point. I hate that. Like, I have empathy for that point. Like, dude, don't try to tell me, before the barbecue, the catch me outside girl. I mean, yeah, she's doing this, but look, she can feed her family. Now she got, I'm like, that's still, you're still missing the point.
Hey.
It's like.
My boy Tony Picasso, man, he had something to say. He say, no one had a problem when Bow Wow came in the game.
I was about to say that. I was about to say because we accepted Lil Bow Wow. But.
What was Bow Wow talking about?
But Lil Bow Wow was talking about 13 and 14-year-old things.
Bow Wow had a video running away from the girls with a basketball in his hand.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
all he wanted to do was play
a song called Puppy Love.
Yeah.
And when we was 13, it's funny, when we were 13, I hated it. I ain't gonna lie, I hated this.
I hated it too.
I was like, every time I went to school, lockers open, there's posters on the wall. They got Bow. You remember, that was back when.
You was threatened by Bow Wow.
Heck yeah, I was straight up, man. Man, heck yeah. You gotta think, this is back when, this is late hip hop, like golden era, but early internet era. So this is when.
No, this was early Puff Daddy era.
No, not Bow Wow. Bow Wow was 2000, 2001, 2002.
I thought he was like.
No, I was in middle school. He was right between Aaliyah and the Plains, the 9/11, like right in there. My Name came out. I was in the 6th grade. What's My Name came out? It was 2000.
Man, when did that Mike movie come out?
For 2004.
For real?
Yeah, this is so he had so his late golden era, early internet era. So this is the time where everything custom.
Somebody say wave at me, I'm gonna send you some kissy faces.
What?
I don't know, that might be your mama, bro.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You sure?
I don't know who that is. I know who it is, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. Anyway, no, but this is around the time where everything could be custom.
Yeah.
So you had Bow Wow CD players, Bow Wow notebooks. You had Bow Wow backpacks, Bow Wow refrigerator magnets, Bow Wow lipstick, Bow Wow hats.
He's saying that she 14 and Romeo and Bow Wow was rapping different then. Yeah, they was rapping about kids stuff
Yeah.
though.
I mean, they had a Mania. Then they had the Scream tour. One of the biggest tours
Bow
ever.
Wow came out in 98, he said.
Bow Wow did not come out. Big Mama's House came out in 2001. That's when that Bounce With Me song came out. Matter of fact, we have the internet. Let's Google.
I don't know. I just know I wasn't threatened by no little Bow Wow. Ain't
That's
nobody.
because you had your little swag on. You was pulling girls by the lunch line with the cookies and the milk and stuff.
beating on the lunch table.
Yeah, beating on. Yeah, I was in my science book.
I hated science.
Well, I love science. They called me and my homeboy Lil Einsteins.
In my school, man, they used
Beware of Dog in 2000 at the age of 13. If you don't,
but he probably
if you
came
don't
out.
believe me, it's right there.
That was at the age of 13?
Yes.
Well, he came out 10 years before then.
He came out with.
And he was 3.
Really? Let's see. Matter of fact, because the first time we saw Bow Wow, and I remember because I used to love watching MTV videos and BET. Monica and Jermaine Dupri had that song, I Got to Have It, on the Big Mama's House soundtrack. They had a video for it, and there's a cut scene. And it's Bow Wow rapping his debut to the O-Dub, U-Verse.
That was his first song?
That was the first time we ever saw Bow Wow, and that was in 2000. I remember that.
So he went on that Gin and Juice remix with Snoop?
He probably would. I don't know.
Nah, man, I'm messing with you.
Nah, but that was different though. He was clean.
Yeah.
Even in the times he said the N-word a couple times, he was still clean.
That's nothing compared to what this little chick is doing.
Nothing at all. Nothing. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to the Catch Me Outside girl. Let me get back to it. Shout out to the Catch Me Outside girl. Salute to you, doing better in life. At least you get an opportunity to not do nothing stupid with your actual life. But hey, I'm about content. That's just me. But hey,
All right, well, check it out, man. Our next topic. Everybody last Sunday, or this past Sunday, rather, in the NFL been taking knees during the national anthem and things, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Steelers had one player, Alejandro, I think Villanova is his name. He come out to the tunnel. Now, he's a some sort of service guy, and he come out to the tunnel, put his hand over his heart during the national anthem while the rest of the team was in the back. So what's your take on that?
Okay, this is my thing. Oh, and I don't have I'm not a Saints fanatic. I just like the shirt, and I like the fact that they got Saints on it. So don't think.
While we on
this, my team.
How you got a basketball football team?
It's dope.
It's a basketball shirt.
I'm different. Yes, it's dope.
Man, this
I like
crazy,
it.
Man.
Send me some more if y'all got some. I will 5X. Anyway, I think he would have been, to me, why hide in the tunnel? The whole point of this whole take a knee thing is to show that we as people can have a difference and still be together. Like, you ain't gotta go hide and do what you do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get the point of why Kaepernick did it.
Yeah.
But the whole point of it is, why do we have to censor what we do now? And I mean, we grew up in we're in a country that hasn't been that came on here on some uncensored type stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, for somebody to take a knee in what he believes in, I mean that's his First Amendment right. So why does he have to hide in the tunnel? That was worse than just being out there and doing it. Like, that's what you feel. Like, you feel like, I want to put my hand on my heart.
He wasn't really hiding in the tunnel. The team was in the locker room. Mm-hmm. And he came out to the edge of the tunnel.
You should have still been in the locker room. And to me, like, you can be unified.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can't, because people want to go deep. They'll be like, you can't yoke with this. And I agree with that. God. I agree to that point. But that's not that deep. That's a locker room.
That's these stay woke.
And they playing the national anthem. If you don't want to put your hand up, I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's funny. This whole thing is so crazy to me. I have never stood up for the national anthem since I was probably in middle school. I would sit down. That's just me. And then nobody ever got on me. But
I would stand up, but I didn't want to put my hand up.
Yeah, and if I did stand up, I didn't put my hand over my heart. It's your choice. It's a freaking gesture. It's not like you Who are you disrespecting? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Who is getting disrespected? They had a video on YouTube. A lot of people don't even know the national anthem. Don't know the words to it.
Yeah.
So who you do? Hype beast. That's the word of the day. Hype beast. People follow something that's trending, and they roll with it.
Man, my take on it was kind of like yours. I'm like, I had a lot of respect for what dude did for the simple fact it was a time when everybody is taking a knee, but he said, like, this means a lot to me, and I don't want to take a knee. I'm going to salute the flag or put my hand over my heart, whatever. I mean, anytime where you got to stand up for your rights, I'm with you. I salute you. You feel me? That's what you feel like you need to be doing, then do that.
Yeah.
I think it's all crazy anyway, man. We was talking about this on Mad Sports on 409 The Heat, the radio station,
Every Monday,
7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We was talking about this. I'm like, why can't you have people that's putting their hand over their heart, people that's taking a knee, and side by side with each other, and then when the national anthem is over with, they all get up and go back to doing whatever they was doing. It could be that simple.
I think it's funny because it's freaking football. I mean, somebody's gonna get hurt.
And that's another thing.
2 hours.
That's another thing, man. Stop playing with football like it ain't, like it just.
No, I'm saying it's football. It's not like
football is life, bro. Chill out.
What I'm saying is it's football. It is a game of physicality, and most likely somebody getting hurt.
Yeah.
It is not like you're going to a sermon. It is not like you're going to a freaking formal dinner. It's football.
Man, they had a guy in the army said before they go into war, don't nobody play the national anthem.
Yeah.
He like, man, they be
you
playing.
You don't even run with an American flag in the war. You just go shoot people.
He like, the only time they play the national anthem is in America.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's a sport.
Yeah.
It's a dang sport. Hype beast, y'all. I'm telling y'all gonna before y'all leave. Y'all
this is my thing. People say that players should stick to playing and not get involved in politics. But then you got a political figure, which is
right. But then
the president.
But then, when something happened on a global scale, like a hurricane, earthquake,
y'all want them to come out and
donate to the cause.
Yeah.
Be political. Hype beast. Hype beast. I want y'all to remember that word. And this is why I don't like people. Don't forgive me. That's a sin, because God said to love his creatures that he made.
And on to
nerves, bro.
The next topic, last thing I got. Cardi B single.
Number one.
Did you ever think that the single was gonna go number one?
No, I did not. But then I did after the summertime. It was out of that and unforgettable. And I mean, when
another guy that I feel is underrated.
Who? French. We keep having me and him gonna have a French conversation for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, man, because people sleeping on French. French got it, bro.
Especially when he told how he got the song.
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
What was wrong with how he got it?
First of all, shout out to Sway Lee. Everybody know that Sway Lee song featuring French Montana. Everybody know that.
Of course, it's French Montana. Look, you can say what you want.
It was a nice business move.
You can say what you want. Nice. Because it could be Swally or Swaley, whatever his name is. It could be his song. All you want to say it is. But those credits say that's French Montana song. That money is gonna go to French Montana.
Yeah. You right.
You gotta respect it.
He didn't even have to be on the song, to be honest with you. But you right. I mean,
what about? Did you hear the one he got with The Weeknd? That's a lie.
Everybody been telling me about that.
Fam, that song goes so down.
But I will tell you this though. Like I said about Yo Gotti, and I'm gonna be honest about French, because I feel like the argument I made about Yo Gotti, I can make the same with French. French is organized by his team.
Are you gonna say that French is not the brains behind the operation over there?
Can't say that. I just can't. I'm not.
I was about to say because that would be hating, bro.
You signed a Bad Boy and Interscope and MMG. Like He signed to Maybach Music, Interscope, and Bad Boy.
But check it out though. His music has been that same way since before he even had a record deal.
But every hit French got is not by itself. That's my thing. I want you as an artist to show me your artistry by yourself. If you can make a hit by yourself, I'm shutting up. His first song,
as an artist, I feel that
his first song coming out the gate was I Can Teach You, I Can Bring You that da na 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 na.
That's that Shot Caller song.
Shot Caller.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope. I don't know why he didn't stay in that lane. I thought that was dope. I think that's I think that's like one of his dopest songs because that was a dope beat. Man, he floated on it, man. But then it was Pop That Marble Floors. You talking about singles or mixtape songs? Because I ain't really going off the mixtape right now.
That's all I go off of. Because I don't like his.
Well, see, that's the thing.
I don't like it. Like I don't like the albums because the albums are more mainstream. I listen to his mixtape,
and that's like I can't get into the mixtapes. I haven't, and I'm still going to check out the Mac and Cheese series and all that stuff.
Mac and Cheese 3 is the best mixtape he ever put together.
And I've heard, and you're not the first one to say that, but I go because I'm a DJ, right? So if I go to a party at the house, of course I gotta play stuff in the hood, neighborhood stuff. Mm-hmm. And when I say in the hood, I'm not talking about us. I'm just saying neighborhood. Hood is short for neighborhood, so don't trip.
Street music.
Yeah, what's hot, and that's mixtapes. Your homeboys mixtape, whatever's on YouTube. This dude that freestyled yesterday on Facebook.
That's how NBA YoungBoy come about.
Yeah, stuff. When I'm at the clubs, I'm playing a mixture of a little bit of that, but mostly what you heard on the radio. When I hear French, it's a posse cut. Every time, a posse cut.
Because that's the music that he make. That's the music that he make money off of.
Yeah, but he had nothing to do with the hit. Pop That was not French. French had nothing to do with Pop That.
He didn't.
Nobody cares about French versus Pop That. You know that. Like memorable. Like that. I love that word. Memorable. No, French has no memorable part of his own songs. Marble Floors. I didn't even know that was French song. I thought that was Rick Ross.
Boy, come on, chill out, man.
Got your girl tiptoeing on my. I thought that was Rick. I thought that was Rick's song.
Stop. Let me tell you. This is what I feel about French. I feel he's one of those artists when he's on a song by himself, he shine. But if you put him on a song with other superstars like Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, that's the upper echelon. Problem, that's not. I mean, it's a problem if you want it to be a problem, but you gotta. This is how I look at it. I don't look at French as a rapper. I look at him as a hustler the same way I look at Yo Gotti. I don't expect for them to have no Method Man type verses.
I mean, I ain't saying I ain't put like this. I hate Young Thug music, but Young Thug got on a song with Rick Ross and Wale, and he ate that thing.
Young Thug got on that song with T.I.
and he ate that thing.
And he ate.
And he don't even know what he's saying. He styled on it.
That boy did
and he killed it. Friends don't do that.
But at the same time, he did a song with 2 Chainz, and 2 Chainz tore him up too.
But this is the thing though. 2 Chainz one of the people that no matter what, his style gonna out-style anybody. Because it's 2 Chainz. I'm saying, you know how...
And hold on.
You know how
with that being said, that's the thing. French don't have a real... He don't have any real hypeness to his style. He's monotone.
Yes, he do. You know why? Because when he features, he has moments. When he's a feature, every song he featured on, you know,
what song is he featured?
All the Way Up. That's him.
I think he wrote that whole song. To be honest with you, the chorus and his verse. I think he wrote that.
I don't think he did. I don't think the All the Way Up part came from
Who you think wrote that?
The dude that nobody know his name on there. It's a Fat Joe.
I know good and well it ain't Fat Joe.
Nah, Fat Joe ain't write the hooky. The Remy ain't write the hooky. Some Dre and the dude that's on the singing it.
Probably the person that made the beat.
Dre, Dre wrote that. Dre and the dude that they credit on that nobody knows. I think his name Ross or something. I think he wrote the hook.
Probably so.
The French came on there with the Shorty, what you want? Shorty, what you need?
Yeah.
Memorable. Another song French is on it. What song is he on? The song with him and A$AP Ferg. Tahoes on it. Fat, she can put 10 Tahoes on it. Like when he came, what's the name of that song? And Gucci down to the socks like I'm Big Papa, baby.
Yeah.
Prince is on there. Memorable
Boss.
part. He featured. But when it's his songs.
You ain't got YouTube on your shit?
Yeah. Yeah, just go to. Oh, you gotta go to Google. Shout out to the Android users.
Shout out to the HTC users,
that's
man.
Android, bro.
I know, but that's a different class. That's a different class. We're not
so
like.
You're not getting the iPhone X?
No. No. Not getting no.
Who's standing in line for that iPhone X? Just tell me. Tweet to me, please.
I hope nobody.
iPhone X, bro. Did you see the date? Did you see the thing where they did the demonstration and it wouldn't work?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's it. Tell you. Let me make a public announcement right here. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, and this is coming from. This is from the heart. Okay. Why would you pay? Now, Hypebeast. I'm gonna use that word to start this sentence off again.
Hold on. French Montana ain't worried about nothing. Who's the feature on that?
I'll give you that one.
Hit.
That's the only one I'm gonna give you. iPhones. The 8 and the X. Everything that these iPhones could do, there's a $200 Android phone that can do even more. Why are you going to spend $1,000 on this phone? Please tell me. Every time. Don't even, just don't come at me with, I love Apple because it can do everything. I'm past that. It's not 2011 no more. It is 2017. Every phone can do anything. You can watch Netflix on a flip phone, for God's sakes. Why is it that y'all are so hyper? Y'all, and I'm talking to y'all, I'm trying to be your friend. I promise I am. I'm talking to you as a friend.
There you go.
That's not a single, though. I'm talking about singles. Moses, Moses, him and Kanye West and Chris Brown. That's Chris Brown all day. Feeling like Moses.
Who you think made that chorus?
Chris Brown.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
No, sir.
They talk about, everybody talks about how they, everybody talks about how they sing.
He did that chorus the exact same way French do his chorus.
Everybody talks about how they send Chris Brown a beat and he sends back a throw hook. Everybody.
So French don't make choruses like that?
No.
Man, you
crazy. French is an ad lib and forever feel beat on albums. I don't know about mixtapes. I'm gonna check out Mac and Cheese after I tried to check out whatever y'all Lil Uzi Vert song y'all want me to check out. I'm gonna check out
man,
Mac
y'all
and Cheese.
Please put that boy on some music, man.
Anyway, like I was saying about the iPhone users, listen. I just don't get the fact of y'all falling for these corporate, just raping y'all. For example, there was the iPhone 7. If I remember correctly, it was the first iPhone that was water resistant. If I remember correctly. That was 2015, 16.
For what?
The iPhone 7. 16, I think. Late 15 years to 16. First iPhone to have a 13 megapixel camera, water resistant. They took the headphone jack out. Okay. And they did a 7 Plus with the dual camera. I just want to know, for $800, what's the difference between that camera and that water resistance than the $200 than the $400 Sony phone that came out 2 years prior that was waterproof, not resistant, with a 20 megapixel camera, and it had removable memory. Because in the iPhone, they went double the memory, but you still only got what you get. You pay for 32 gigs, that's all you got. The Sony phone was $450, and you can get 64 gigs of memory in the phone, and you can put up to a 256 memory card in there. I just want to know. And then the reason I say Sony is because now the X has the little emoji thing. You can make your face an emoji. The Sony phone had the same thing 3 years ago. For half the price.
iPhone been taking Android stuff.
Yeah, and then they charge you double.
Probably gonna tell me, man, iPhone got the dual antenna.
Yeah, the dual antenna. And then check this out. A lot of people don't know this. I learned this because I used to work for a phone company. iPhone batteries are made by Samsung.
That's crazy.
Like, come on now.
That's why they don't want the battery to come out.
Yeah, bruh.
That's crazy.
For real. And it's not. And when I was working at Sprint, you could take the phone apart. It's the same battery. They just got it enclosed. It doesn't have to be enclosed. But that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see the point. Hey, if you love iPhone, you've been rocking Apple game, whatever, do you? But
boy say Apple game.
I just want to
That's
know.
some fat man stuff, bro.
I'm just saying, I just want to know why you would go for a brand that only has 2 select phones versus a brand that has. You can go to LG for Android. You can go to HTC. You can
That's
go to
the best.
Samsung. You can go to Lenovo. You can go to Lenovo. You can go to Alcatel. You can go. There's so many brands of Android.
I wouldn't leave iPhone to go to Alcatel, bro.
I'm just saying, if you got your luck,
HTC is where it's at, man.
you can get an HTC. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up. The HTC
U11.
No. It was a red. It was this. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. I know that there was some stuff behind the scenes because we had to stop selling this phone. It was called the HTC something. It was a red and gray phone, and it had like this candy paint design on it. That phone had the battery and processor of like a Note 8 phone, right? It was like $200. We sold out when I was working
that's
there. I forgot. It's HTC phone.
It's
red.
right after. It's right before the one that I have. I got a HTC U11, and it came out right before the one that came out right before there was the test version of the phone I got.
It was red and gray, and we had to stop selling this phone because they basically was like we underpriced ourselves.
Yeah.
And it was a dope phone, and it did everything the iPhones could do and more for $250. And y'all out here buying this $1,000 phone.
Yeah.
Standing in line for it. Then the phone comes out and you gotta wait 3 weeks for it to get it.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune into or go log on to DJManTV.com. We're gonna put y'all on all the game. Real talk.
I'm telling you.
But I'm done with the topic, bro. You got something else you want to leave
was
with?
that it?
Yeah, that was it.
We never really talked about Cardi B, but shout out to her for getting the #1.
Yeah.
First female since
I knew it was gonna happen.
First female artist to reach #1 since Lauryn Hill, doo-wop.
In '98. Yeah.
First female. So that's a major accomplishment. Salute.
Now she got everybody hating on her. It's lonely at the top.
Well, I'm waiting on to see what this project look like.
I'm waiting to see what Nicki gonna do.
I don't expect much. Nicki saluted her.
No, I'm talking about just in music wise.
Oh,
what she gonna come out with? Now, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Stop sleeping on Cardi B. You talking about you don't expect much? Why?
I don't.
Every song
She's
she
with
dropped,
Atlantic.
but every song she dropped,
they did the same thing to Uzi. They gonna do the same thing. I hate that, but I think they gonna do the same thing. Y'all been waiting for an album, and then in December, because it's fourth quarter.
They'll be stupid.
It's quarter 4. My prediction.
They're gonna drop at the beginning of the year.
If you a musician, look up quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're
Quarter
gonna
4.
drop at the beginning of the year.
October, November, December. We still got a Drake project we're supposed to get.
Yeah.
We still got a who else supposed to drop a project? Drake.
I knew Drake was.
Somebody's supposed to Drake father.
I think that's gonna be dope though.
I don't know. We gonna see. Somebody else is supposed to be dropping. Somebody big. But we supposed to get a Drake. So fourth quarter. I think if Cardi don't drop in October,
she gonna drop in summertime. I mean, in springtime.
Yeah,
what?
if she don't drop in October, then y'all ain't gonna see her till January. And then when y'all see her, it ain't gonna be no big builder.
Bro,
if
you had Cardi B on your label,
I drop another single.
I would,
and then I just go from there.
I would around November, December.
Cause you got,
and I would try to get her ready for springtime.
But you got to think though. So
springtime, everybody gonna be traveling. Everybody gonna want to twerk.
But you got to think though. She only got a little bit of time left for Bodak Yellow.
That's exactly.
It was a summer hit, but whatever she dropped has to be equally or bigger than Bodak Yellow.
No, that's not true.
Why?
That's not true.
Why?
Because like
you see that happens all the time.
fam, how you gonna for one, you couldn't predict this type of success with Bodak Yellow.
No, you couldn't. This was strictly
You're not
off
gonna
of,
follow that up. You're not gonna follow that up.
I mean,
not with that type of success.
I mean, you could. She could.
She could.
I'm not saying that she.
The likeliness of it is
Yeah,
slim.
yeah. I'm not saying she.
But that don't mean that
Cardi B will.
But
Atlantic can.
The likeliness of it is slim, and just because she don't follow it up with the same type of success does not mean it's a failure.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that if an album don't come out in October, a project, then they waiting. And I would have been dropped. Honestly, I would have dropped. See, I don't like that method. I don't like following the single success and then deciding. I would have had the album out already. Forget it. I mean, because you're going to have
I actually like that.
But then you don't want to have what's been happening. You don't want to have what just happened to Uzi, a single that does well.
But you're talking from the standpoint of an artist. Look at the standpoint of a record label.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Atlantic does it. They're notorious for doing it.
I would do that. Like, prove to me that you have something worth me putting together an album.
Her personality, I think, from what I see,
sell.
I think she wants to have longevity. I know Atlantic don't care about that. So if I was Cardi, I'd hop on a bunch of features right now. I'd have that song that she got cooking with Remy. I'd try to get with Beyonce. I get some features out the way. Do a project with Offset.
She did.
No, a whole project.
Oh, a whole project.
Do a whole project with Offset. Do a little Janae OK and Big Sean type thing. Keep your name relative, because for the next 3 months,
I wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be successful. That'd be cheesy and corny, bro.
Nah, man. People love ratchet love.
Not ratchet people.
What? Man, Cardi B and Offset.
Man, ain't nobody gonna.
He part of the hottest group out right now.
Beyonce, bro.
It's not.
So stop it, man.
I mean, Cardi B. It's not. It's not.
Don't do that, man. That's horrible. That's a horrible move.
All I'm saying is Cardi B.
Cardi B cool. Offset cool. But then you try to put them together on some street love. I guarantee you that shit would flop so hard. That's gonna end both of their career.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say that.
I'm telling
you got Dej Loaf and what's his name? They did the same thing.
And ain't nobody pay attention to that project.
But they still like Dej Loaf. But she went from
she went from
letting somebody try him and bust him and kill him to the little pop song she got right now.
I love that song.
It's a dope song. I never expected it.
I didn't either.
That's another thing. If Cardi B does something unexpected,
it better work.
It don't necessarily have to work.
You crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like. Let
me tell you something, man. This hip hop game that they're in right now.
Forget that.
They move on quick.
Forget that. She's okay. Cardi B has only a couple things that's gonna keep her relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Her personality
and her titles
and her grind. Honestly, now that she's got a window open to all these people that like her and cool with her, I would not depend on Atlantic. Atlantic gonna tell you drop the album in Q1 of next year, and we'll see how it do, and then we'll invest some more money if we need to. As an artist, if I was Cardi, I'd start working. Get in that studio. Get with some people. Because you're going to have to do it now. Because they did what they needed to do.
I think she got some stuff stored up. Because if you pay attention, though, the songs that she dropped before Bodak Yellow, they actually went kind of hard, bro. But Bodak Yellow, it just sounded familiar. It sounded like that Kodak Black song.
It was. It's literally like...
the beat and everything different, but the way her delivery was like Kodak Black.
I don't know, man. I just want to see how that go. But I mean, I hope so. I wish her success, way more success than what she has right now. I just would hope, as an artist, that she realized.
I think you're looking for her to fail.
No, I don't. I'm not looking for it. I just expect. I know Atlantic. I mean, Atlantic ain't trying to sign the longevity. Atlantic looking for that.
I'm looking for it to succeed, man.
Atlantic looking for that quick meal, and then bye.
I hear you.
Like, oh, that's what I want to ask you. Since you were talking about Nicki, So you think it's over for Nikki?
If she played, it depends on how she play her hand. I feel like she on her last hurrah.
I think so too.
If she don't play this, don't play this right,
I think that whole Young Money thing is over.
She is Young Money right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Drake ain't Young Money no more.